Timon of Athens. It's about a man of great wealth and popularity who is shocked to discover that when he is in a crisis situation where he loses all of his money, that he doesn't actually have that many friends. So he takes off into the wilderness, abandoning humanity. And I was reminded of the Vietnam era. There were plenty of men of privilege who were able to manipulate the system to stay out of conflict. And yet, like the story of Timon of Athens, you've got this personal tragedy which is set against the backdrop of a nation involved in a foreign war. Well, that was the thing. You know, having decided, okay, there's a certain amount of similarity, let's go with the 1970 era, the midst of the Vietnam era. There's a couple of party scenes in the play, and I like music. I like music in plays, I like dance in plays, and so reaching out for an artist who would be able to provide live music, I was introduced to Gary Lee. Now, he has been writing and performing music all around town for decades, and he really has the right sound. Now, I had originally thought, well, we'll do some covers, we'll do some songs that people are familiar with. And then having met Gary, he just played me song after song, and there was his own work. And first of all, his work really kind of fits that era completely, even though they're his own original contemporary pieces of work. Some of them are quite Beatlesque. Many of his original songs have a lot to do with happiness and love, but also betrayal and loneliness. So bright in downtown hell. That really fits neatly in with our show, and so we're featuring Gary as a member of the acting company, and he's going to be performing live 9 or 10 songs a night as part of telling the story of Timon of Athens. Well, the thing is, it is a tragedy. It is a personal story of betrayal. And the character does exhibit a lot of frustration and anger with those who have crossed him. But it's also hilarious. I believe that there are more juicy Shakespearean insults packed into this one Shakespearean play than exist in the other 37. So that alone is worth the price of admission. Stop doing that.
Everybody caught us something in the wind. Everybody caught us something.